talking with Mike Blanc, who's part owner of this show and in charge of all visuals, art design, such. What are the kinds of things that you think the audience will probably be thinking about when they leave the show? What will they be thinking about?
That's a good question. Part of the issue with this show is I thought, who will the audience be? Who goes to a show like this? Are they going to be just open-minded, or are they already going to have, most of us will have some sort of preconceived impressions of Catholicism, the church, priests, these issues of abuse. So I think it's going to depend on, the individual person, what they bring into the show. What are they bringing in from their perspective? Is it somebody who has been previously abused? They're going to have a different approach than, or a different thought about it than maybe a stalwart supporter of the church. Hopefully they're not blind in the sense that they overlook problems with church management of these issues, but the different type of people coming in are going to all have different preconceived ideas that they bring in with them, and they're going to respond differently. Like when I read through this play and started working on it, all the way along the line, whenever the church was doing something wrong, or the impression was the church was going to fail to act or sweep something under the rug, my inclination was to say, but that's some people in the church. That's not the whole church. That's not the church I know and love. That's part of it. And those are the people that are doing things wrongly, rather than the church is wrong. No, these are people in the church that are doing things wrongly. And some of them are in very high order in the hierarchy. And but because one loves the church and loves the good things about the church, doesn't mean that they have to tolerate or accept or approve of the things that are going on that are reflected in this play. So I had my impression going through is always thinking, oh, I want to throw in a good plug for the church along the way, or for the good priests along the way, or the good psychiatrists. Not that Dr. Barr wasn't good, I didn't mean that, but the idea is each one of us is going to bring in our personal history and our personal sort of expectations and apply them to what they're hearing. If you're a person who's been abused, or you know of abuse cases that, or something like that, you're going to have I think a much heavier reaction to the fact that our priest, Father O'Connor, walks off the stage gently at the end, rather than suffering due punishment like maybe Susan Crock wanted him to have imprisonment.